Hey guys, TechZeus here, and today I'll be giving you the review of the Lenovo Vibe K5 Note. Now I got this device for 12,499 Indian rupees from Flipkart, and I got the 4GB 64GB version in the silver color. So let's get started. Now, giving you a specs overview, this runs on a MediaTek Helio P10 processor, which is good enough for entertainment friendly basis, but if you're a heavy gamer, then I wouldn't recommend this device for you. Secondly, coming to the camera quality, first of all, camera quality is exceptionally good in this device, and I did click a lot of pictures using the stand camera app of this device, and it did give me some pretty good shots. And even the front camera is also good, but I wouldn't recommend that if you are using a low light photography mode, because the shots from the front camera generally turn out to be a bit noisy if you are in low light, so that's a bad disappointment there. But if you use third-party apps like Retrika, Candy Crush or B612, then this is a pretty okay device for you. I would recommend that. So this gets a thumbs up from me. And next, coming to rear camera, lower photography is also good in this. You can get many other shots, and if you try hard, then you can probably get the bokeh effect, but it doesn't get it automatically, so that's one major issue there. But anyways, it's good enough for you. And coming back to the build quality, it has the metal unibody design, but it does look like it has metal unibody design, but the main frame is plastic. This one is metal. These top and the bottom parts are plastic, and even these parts are plastic, but the buttons here are not exactly plastic. Like, they just wobble a bit, but that's not noticeable, especially in my case. And then it does have the hybrid SIM card slot, so that's a major issue if you are using the 32GB version, because I generally run out of space if I use the 32GB version, because I require a lot of space. And if you go with the 64GB version, then you can, it's good enough for you. So that also gets a thumbs up from me. Now coming back to the battery life, it has a 3500 milliampere battery, and it does give you 1 day complete support without charging, and you can easily go for 1 day even if you have an extensive user and you use a Geo SIM, which requires your internet connection to be switched on all times. But you do have to charge it at least once a day, and that's at the end, like 11:30 or 12 o'clock, so that's good enough for me. And it doesn't support quick charge, because obviously this is a MediaTek device, but you do get the 5 volt or 2 amp charger in this device, branded by Lenovo, which does charge your device quickly. I was actually thinking that it might support quick charge 3.0, but it doesn't, but it does get charged pretty fast using the Lenovo branded charger. So charging and battery life is also a good one. Next, coming to the call quality and reception, and I've already seen that in Lenovo K3 Note, the device used to heat up a bit in the top speaker part when you used to pick up calls. So this is not in this case, because I haven't used the Lenovo K4 Note. I directly used Lenovo K5 Note, but anyways, the call quality was awesome and it didn't heat up at all. Like, it not didn't heat up anyways. And next, coming to the speaker quality, that is on the rear side. Now this supports Dolby Atmos. I was thinking they would have given it on the bottom side, but they gave it on the rear side. But that's good enough, because even if you put the device this way and use, still it gives a very good audio quality. Next, coming to the fingerprint scanner, that's located at the back, and it does scan your finger quite easily and quite fast enough. Like, if you have seen the Redmi Note 3, Redmi Note 4, they have a pretty fast fingerprint scanner, and this is almost equal to them, or probably equal to them also. So let's put this. You see, this is pretty good. Let's increase the brightness for a bit. Yeah, there you go. So let's see, if I put the screen on here, it first tries to do the face unlock, which is already done, and otherwise, let's do this way. 1, 2, 3. So you can see it's pretty fast enough. Now, mind you, this runs on Android 6.0 Marshmallow with the Lenovo Vibe UI on the top. But I tried to be a bit out of the way, so I used the default launcher that Lenovo provided, but I did add some few things, like I changed the default wallpaper to a Nougat wallpaper, and I added a new app called the Pixel Pill app, and I'll make a separate video about that. So this is quite Nougat-like look, and you can use the Google Now launcher to get an even better experience. So that's good enough for me, and it does provide the third-party app support, so that's good enough. But there's a lot of bloatware here, and you can install other apps, and you can uninstall them as well, so that's good enough for me. Next comes the display quality. It has a full HD IPS LCD panel, so it's good enough for me. And you do get very good wide angle, and sunlight legibility is also good if you enable the auto brightness mode, so you do get that. And I was actually surprised because auto brightness mode is a very standard feature in the modern smartphone, and the Samsung Galaxy On-X and the Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime, which are almost similar phones, they don't even provide that. So it's a good thing by Lenovo. Thumbs up from my side. Now, coming back, overall this phone is good. Performance wise, I would say RAM management is exceptionally well. You get the 4GB RAM version, and it does manage to do things pretty well. And I was not planning to do any heavy gaming issues on them, because most of the reviews that I have seen, and judging upon the specs overview, I would say this is an entertainment friendly phone. Those who like a lot of entertainment, media, music, videos, and shooting photography, I would suggest this phone. Hell yeah. But I did try some pretty standard gaming though, like standard games like Subway Surfers, Clash of Clans, Candy Crush, and those all games which regular users play, because I don't play a lot of games like that Asphalt 8 and Nova 3, but I do know people who usually play these types of games, and those types of games ran exceptionally well. I had no issues from them, and they didn't even heat up the device, so that's a good thing. And Magnetic P10 does manage to do a quite good job here in the Lenovo K5 Note, so that's a thumbs up sign from me. Now, it does have some rivals like the Redmi Note 4. Now, I like to tell you one thing, that I did not buy the Redmi Note 4 because unfortunately I couldn't get one because of the flash sale. But I did test it once. I don't have the video with you, but it did give me a pretty good experience, and I was satisfied at. I would say that's the best budget phone out there. But Lenovo K5 Note is also a very good option. If you're not able to get the Redmi Note 4, then you can get this Lenovo K5 Note. It's available on Flipkart right now, and due to the Flipkart sale, which is going to start on 15th of May, you can get it for around 12,000 rupees or 11,999. So that's a good enough sign for you. Now, the other options include the Honor 6X, which is even a very good option with the Kirin processor, but it's almost a similar performance as the Lenovo K5 Note, so I wouldn't suggest that you go and spend that much. But Amazon Open Sale is going on. If you can get that, then do buy it. It's good enough for you. And most of you may ask that why am I not giving the Lenovo K6 Note review. Now that's why, because K6 Note runs on Snapdragon 430. Yes, 430, that has been used in the Redmi 3S Prime and even the budget Lenovo smartphone of K6 Power. Now I have used the K6 Power, and I'll try to give a review on that also. Unfortunately, no unboxing of that. But K6 Power runs on 430, and Lenovo K6 Note costs around 14,000 something, and that runs on 430. I don't mean that it's really that important to spend 14,000 rupees on a 430 processor. Not really. You can just go with the MediaTek P10 in 11,999. So that's it from this review, and I'll see you guys in the next video.